Hey guys, welcome back to the main man's channel. So today's video, we are unboxing I should say the Disney portion from that first video. Remember that huge haul video? If you guys haven't watched that video, highly suggest going back, check that video out, see what figures are with what. And we're doing a huge haul of, recently we just unboxed the Aquaman hot toy, as well as the Storm Collectibles Kung Lao, as well as the Spa Redeemers. You guys can kind of see them out there, as well as Cyborg. So if you guys haven't checked those videos out, highly suggest go back, watch them, leave a like as well. So I appreciate everyone who does. But also, I bought my first Funko Pop in years. So, well, not years with an S. Let's just say like a year and a half. But still, it's been a while since I had bought a Funko Pop, and man, absolutely love it, man. Would I go back to collecting Funko Pops? Probably not. They just take up too much space, man. So, but I had to pick that one up, man. That was a must. But anyways, guys, but before we get started with the unboxing, I just want to say, if you guys can leave a like, as well as subscribe, as well as hit that bell so you don't miss another unboxing just like this one we're about to do right now. So we are unboxing the Black Series Paz, the heavy Mando, baby. Looking so badass. I can't wait to have him face off against Mando. You know, spoiler for Book of Boba Fett, by the way. So there's that. You know, he tried to claim the dark sword, or whatever it's called, the dark saber. Mando wasn't having it as well. And we are finally getting to the Disney Gargoyles figures. I think it was about time I actually picked them up. We found them in the wild too, so cannot wait to unbox these bad boys as well. The Thailog's pretty cool as well. I love the effects that comes with him as well, and he looks pretty badass. And then obviously one of my favorite action figures from last year. He was definitely on my my top 10 list for action figures of the year for last year. So I finally was able to get to him. You know, I did have a friend who has him, and I did get to play around with him. That's why I was able to make that judgment of why he should be up there for the top 10 figure of the year. So now it's my turn to personally unbox him on the channel. It's only must. Then we must get it. Plus we have to pick him up because we're going to pick up the other Gargoyles as well. When I was growing up, I absolutely loved the show, even though I don't remember it as much. You know, my memory is pretty bad, you know. But I know it's on Disney Plus. You give me a chance so I could actually rewatch it again. I mean, it's been a while since I watched it. Plus, they got like over 50 episodes. It's a commitment to watch it. So anyways, guys. But yeah, that is the plan right now. So first we're going to unbox obviously the Black Series first, and then the Gargoyle figure. So let's get on straight to it. No point of keep dilly-dallying around. Okay, guys, so we took him out of the package. This is what he looks like. And overall, he looks so freaking badass, man. I mean, look at that. From the torn battle armor that's going all around him as well. Got the mud horn right there, looking so freaking dope as well. I love his whole style. I love the blue that they're using for it. It's kind of like a teal color, looking so badass. The Mandos, their whole design is so freaking good, man. So, like, you know, their whole, like, everything's like a weapon on them is so good, man. Like, these are not the guys you want to be messing with. You know, you got a bounty, you might as well give yourself up at this point, because these bounty hunters are going to catch you, man. They're so freaking dope as well. I thought this couldn't go up and down, but apparently can't. But other ways, it does look pretty good as well. Articulation is pretty good on it. It's one of those push-ins, push-up type of things as well. His arm can't extend as far as you would think, which is kind of unfortunate, but doesn't really matter. You don't really need it to. You know, he's a heavy Mando. He's not supposed to be really flexible, whatever. And then it has like the gold armor that's going down towards his legs. pieces, and this is how the bottom of the foot looks. Let's go ahead and show off the helmet right quick. The helmet got a little bit battle damage on it as well, and it looks so freaking dope, man. Absolutely freaking amazing. Well, it's hard to not notice it, but he has like a, I guess this is like a flame effect or whatever, looking a flame thing, flamethrower basically, looking so good. Obviously this is where you attach the big gigantic Gatling gun that he has, which looks absolutely amazing as well. Then going from his design, you know, he has a trigger finger that's obviously for the Gatling gun. So he has 2 trigger fingers actually. So I guess it's either hand you could put it in as well. So this one looks a little bit better because you can hide this one, especially because of the flamethrower. So there's that. He has his regular pouches on his waist. He looks pretty good. Now let's go ahead and put the actual Gatling gun on him. Okay, guys, with the actual machine gun, I know I call it Gatling gun, machine gun. It's really kind of like the same thing, even though it's not. With the actual machine gun, this is how it looks on him. It looks absolutely badass, man. Just adding another effect. Not only that, you got the flamethrower that looks so badass. You guys can see it. But this is how the machine gun looks on him, and it looks so freaking amazing. You know, it just attaches onto the back, kind of like a jetpack. You guys says, I'm pretty sure those are like missiles towards the top. It just looks absolutely freaking amazing, guys. Come on, look at this. Wow. You know what would be cool too if they started adding like bullet effects, kind of like how Mezco does. Man, that would be so amazing. These figures are top tier. They're already top tier when it comes down to Black Series, but just adding a whole new effect to them, just, oh my god. I just love the bounty hunters when it comes down to Star Wars. Really, I kind of wish they would get more video games when it comes down to them. But yeah, guys, that is pretty much it for Paz. You guys know we're definitely gonna have to do some face-offs with him and Mando, but so freaking dope. Okay, guys, so starting with the Thailog. So this is the first layer. When you take it out, these are his wings, and they look absolutely amazing. You guys could kind of see like veins on top of it. It just looks absolutely freaking amazing. Man, some dope looking. I mean, as far as, I still feel like McFarlane nailed the wings aspect, but these look pretty good as well. I love the pointy ends to it, so there's that. Okay, guys, so when you see the first layer, when it comes down to the Thailog, this is what you see. So you see his long freaking tail that looks absolutely amazing. You see this huge blast effect as well that comes with one of his blasters. There's a suitcase as well as the actual blaster that comes with it, and the different hands to come with them. So we'll take them out, mess around with them, see how it looks. We'll put the effects together. It's just amazing. They just look amazing just instantly right off the bat. Guys, so when you take them out of the box, this one it looks like, and oh my god, absolutely freaking insane. I just love Thailog's whole design. Yeah, it's basically Goliath, just a little bit darker. There's the darker blue or whatever, but he looks absolutely insane. I just love the face. Let's get it up close on that face. Just, oh my god. Normally, you know, I like when figures come with different head sculpts, but this is just too good that I feel like NECA decided, like, yeah, it's good. We don't need to make extra ones. There's no need. Yeah, this one looks absolutely amazing. Always love like the mullet that these gargoyles have as well. They just look so cool. But yeah, this guy has muscles everywhere. Yeah, there's like muscles everywhere. There's like veins on top of veins. It's just, oh my god, so freaking dope as well. Then he has the huge articulated tail as well that goes on with it. Plugs right in through the back. I try to get it as much in as possible, but I think that's how far it extends, really. But overall, it just looks absolutely dope, man. I mean, look at the foot, just the foot itself. You know, because the top part, you know, it's a little weight to it. You know, it feels kind of heavy as well. That's definitely doesn't feel like plastic. It kind of feels like polystone. So, you know, I like if I'm trying to put them straight up, you know, he's definitely feels like he's gonna tip over as well as the tail that's kind of like weighing him down just a little bit. So there's that. So you might want to like lower the tail as much as possible and get it to where he could stand up on his own, really. But that's not really what you would want as well, because the back heel is not really giving it as much strength for him to stand up on his own. You know, like, let me try raising the tail just a little bit and see if he could stand up. Yeah, it's not really giving it too much weight. That's why he's kind of look like he's leaning. Maybe if you try to stretch it out just a little bit more. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, I mean, he can stand up on his own. You guys see, I'm not really touching him right now. But he kind of looks like he's leaned over. So there's that as well. But overall, he does look pretty cool. I love the claw hands that come with it. Obviously, if you want to use them with the effects, you can't use these hands. But the claw hands do look pretty cool as well. I mean, come on, look at that. If that's grabbing you, it's like, oh my god, those talons are freaking huge, man. So freaking dope as well. And then it's kind of like how it looks from the side. Just overall looking so freaking good. Man, this figure is dope. But anyways, let's go ahead and put the wings on, as well as show off the other accessories as well. Okay, so this is how he looks with the wings on, and oh my god, it just looks way freaking better, man. And this is why I really do think these Gargoyle figures could be considered figure of the years on people's lists, man, because they just look so freaking good. You know, I take that back what I was saying earlier. I do think that even though I love McFarlane's whole design when it comes down to wings, these just plug way in easier than McFarlane as well. They are on the low side. Since they're not really articulated, they kind of look like they're hunched over just a little bit. I kind of prefer articulated wings, and that's probably why I said that I prefer like McFarlane's wings. But these are absolutely dope as well. The figure looks like he's kind of lunched over, and I'm not sure how I like that. So I gotta try to bend the torso as much as possible. He is able to bend as well. He can do a whole 360. Now with the wings, the hair, since the hair on the back of the wings, since it goes over the wings, it does limit the head articulation on it. But without the wings, he can do a whole 360 as well. Of course, the hands is articulated as well. Now, the thighs really aren't, but the legs are really articulated. So you could get him in a pretty dope looking pose, have him in a fighting pose as well. Here is one of the blasters that come with it. Obviously, you could take this off and then use this huge freaking blast that goes with it. So this is how it looks when you actually use it. Like, oh my god. And it's so freaking long that it's hard to even show on screen, which is absolutely freaking amazing. I love this blast effect because it looks like something's about to get exploded. So there's that as well. So obviously we could put it on at his hand, because it comes with one other hand that goes with it, so it's limited. On his right hand, there's no left hand accessory that goes with it, as well as the briefcase. So the briefcase does open up, and then there's a whole bunch of cash, looks like some keys inside of it as well. So there's that. It's probably an accessory I won't use when it comes down to Thailog, but it's actually pretty cool seeing it as well. So we can go ahead and show off how he looks with the actual blaster is what I'm gonna call it. And then we'll show off Goliath. Okay guys, so this is how he looks with the actual blaster. Of course, I wish I could show it all off, but the problem is that it's too long, so the camera can't pick up all of it. But it's actually pretty dope as well. Like, I mean, because it really extends. The only problem I see with it is the actual weight of it, because it's kind of like lowering, it's kind of like down just a little bit. Even if I try to raise his arm up, it still makes the actual blast goes down just a little bit because of the weight. Obviously, you know, there's nothing to to really extend this to where it could stand up a little bit. Okay, guys. So with Goliath's wings, you guys can see the difference is there's not really that much, but the colors on this one stands out a little bit more. You know, you can actually see the veins on this one, and the purple brings it out just a little bit more than the darker blues than Thailog's wings. So there's that. But yeah, that's the huge difference. Okay, guys. So this is how he looks out of package, and oh my god, he looks freaking amazing, just as much as Thailog. Now I could tell that NECA definitely probably heard some feedback and definitely improved and made Thailog's articulation better, because I can tell from the arms are really limited, and I think it's because of this top shoulder ball right here, or joint, whatever you want to call it, that's really preventing it from rising up, because you guys can see this top part right here, it's actually hitting this, so it prevents his arm from rising up all the way, which is really unfortunate. So obviously, you know, NECA learned from this mistake and build on it. But anyways, as far as everything else, it just looks absolutely amazing. Like I said, you know, I'm happy that they heard feedback and they improved on it. But it's basically almost the same body as well as you know, the head sculpt. So this is the head sculpt that comes with it. Just a normal head. If you want to have like a normal head Goliath, you know, that's actually pretty cool. But this ain't the Goliath I'm gonna use. I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna show you the head sculpt I am gonna use. But this is how it looks from the side as well. If you guys want to get a good look at it, that's how it looks up close. And then this is how the back hair, just look how smooth that hair is. I wish my hair was that smooth. There's that as well. And then this is the front. So let's go ahead and show off the actual head sculpt I'm going to use, as well as his book accessory that comes with him. Okay, guys, so this is the head sculpt that comes with it. And like I said, man, this is absolutely freaking insane. Absolutely love this, man. Oh my god, look at that. So freaking good, man. Words can't even describe how good that looks. Dang. I love the teeth, the grinning teeth that comes with it. The eyes, the white eyes just flow off each other. There's a little bit pinkish underneath it. That makes it stand out a little bit more. It just looks freaking amazing. That's how it looks from the side as well. And then he got his like veins popping out of his eyebrows. I mean, come on, look at that. That's insane. As well as the back. So that's how the back, and the hair is still flowing. Okay, guys, so it comes with his book, looking absolutely freaking amazing as well. Pretty cool accessory that comes down with it as well. And then it comes with, you know, one of his favorite snacks, a little jalapeno, or whatever this is. Yeah, so that's actually pretty cool as well. So I guess right now, I guess what we could do is show him off with his wings and put his tail back on, and then we'll end the video. Hey guys, so yeah, this is, oh my god, these figures are worth its money. Like, come on, look at this. This is absolutely insane. I can't wait to have him face off against Thailog, since really that's like the only character you could actually face off with him with. I guess you could like combine them too, if you want to do like, for instance, like The Witcher, and just have him be like a normal big boss. You know, if you want to, the thing about it, you could customize them as well. Even if you're not into gargoyles, you could get some good customizations off and have him be just this normal vampire big boss type character as well. It just looks absolutely freaking amazing, man. And I mean, come on, look at this. There shouldn't even be no questions asked and why this figure made the top 10 list for last year. But anyways, just like I said, the only downfall with this figure is obviously articulation, but it has the minorest things. Just, you know, I mean, to some people it might be huge, you know, raising the arm up all the way. That might be a huge one for them. But for me, it's not really that much. Doesn't take away from how good and amazing this figure looks. But yeah, guys, that pretty much does it. Okay, guys, that's pretty much it. That's all I got for you guys today. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did enjoy this, please consider liking and subscribing. Helps the channel out tremendously. Keeps me motivated. Keep doing videos just like this one. If you want to see more pictures of Thailog versus Goliath, we're definitely be posting pictures that I'm fighting. I'm gonna be posting them on my Instagram, as well as the Mando versus pass. Definitely gonna be posting more of that as well. So if you want to see more pictures of that, follow me on my Instagram. You don't have my Instagram, it's down in the description down below as well. So if you guys want to follow me, highly suggest checking me out on Instagram as well. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. That's all I got for you guys today. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Stay tuned for the next unboxing. We got a reissue figure coming in, so we definitely got to do an unboxing on that one. It's one I've been waiting for. You know, I was thinking about buying secondary market, and then Big Bad Toy Stores like, no, you don't have to do that. We're gonna talk to a certain company and get a couple restocks in. And I'm like, instant pickup. Anyways, guys, yeah, that's the little tease for that. As well as we're still gonna unbox the WWE Legends as well. So we're definitely gonna do that. Stay tuned. And don't forget to hit that bell so you don't miss any of those videos, as well as subscribe and please like this video. I appreciate everyone who does, but you guys have a wonderful, amazing day, and see you guys later.